See, I've seen some women that they were praying that their husband should die so that they can have peace. Yes, because they cannot live. And I've seen some men too that pray that their woman should die because they know that if they are leaving house, they are leaving their place of work. To enter their house is problem because they know that there is another trouble in that house. As a man, if your wife is not, if she's not supportive, if she doesn't respect you every time, wahala ni, you want to enter house, ah, olórí burúkú tutu lọ, kiniko, wèrè, mad idiot, run, because she will kill you one day. If someone is not doing something and you keep accusing that person of doing it, one day, someday that person will try it.
Will do it, but why?
It's nature. In marriage, you need 4 things: understanding, trust, communication, and love is the last. Because if you do not trust your spouse, that love will not really work. It will get to some point that the love will fade away.
Very
true. It will not remain reality.
When we talk love, relationship, and marriage, we talk Love Lounge on Rommi Royal Television. You're welcome to this amazing edition of Love Lounge, showing only on Rommi Royal Media. And today we're talking about something very interesting. Is marriage a do or die affair? Knowing when to leave. I see a lot of women out there, a lot of men too, that are abused in their marriages and they still stay there, even when it's life-threatening, it's toxic, it's very not conducive for both of them to stay. They still stay there. But right now, we're going to have an amazing personality in the studio with us to do justice to the said topic and give us answers to our questions. And she's an actress, an entrepreneur, a movie producer, and an amazing personality, like I said, in person of Ebony. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. And you?
You look amazing.
Thank you. And you too. You're not bad as well.
Thank you. I'm doing very well.
All right.
Okay, tell us briefly about yourself, what you do, how you're able to balance, being an actor and being a lover girl.
Well, let me start from my name. I'm Ambassador Ojo Adesunmola Ebony, popularly known as Ebony. I'm a filmmaker, I'm an actress, and an entrepreneur. I do a lot of business, anything business, aside from ashewo and stealing. I do not do that. But any other thing, any business, just call me. I'm into it. Then again, my job, I'm being a lover girl. But do I tell you I'm a lover girl?
Obviously, you're a lover girl. You've been blushing since I met you. Me, that I'm a lady, you're blushing to me.
I am just blushing because you're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, though I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. But my job, my career aside, my business aside, then being a lover girl aside, I do not miss love with business. When it is time for me to enjoy myself,
you do.
I do. When it is time for me to do business, I do as well. And if any man is coming into my life, before you come into my life, I believe from afar, there's something that attracts you to me. There's something that makes you to love me.
Yeah.
And I believe that you've already seen me, I know that this lady, because I've met a lot of men that will tell me that I just love you. Even my colleague, I like you because you are a very hardworking woman.
Yeah.
That I like you too. So maybe because of the work I do, that is the reason why you love me. So coming into my life, you should know when I'm busy with my business and when I want to play. So my love life aside, my business aside. So if I'm doing business or even I'm going to location, even my career, and you now want to try to stop me there, I want to take you, I'll tell you no. Should have informed me. You can see I'm very busy.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, should have informed me earlier that, oh, babe, we'll be going out tomorrow, we'll be going out next month. So I'll prepare myself. So you can't just tell me, you can't just call me that minute and tell me that you want to take me out. And I'm a very busy person. I have a business I do. So do you want me to leave my business and go out? And there's one thing about me. I like spending money.
Oh, spending some money.
Spending money. And I don't want a situation whereby I will now be asking you money.
Yeah.
And you now be looking down on me. So I want to spend my own money. And if my family should call me that, my daughter or my sister, or I need so I don't want a situation where I will now be calling you, please, my mom. Now see finish now. That is the reason why some people have problem in their relationship.
Very true.
So I don't miss business with pleasure. Let me put it that way. But I'm a lover girl.
Oh, I love it. That's very interesting. And
Listen
to what you just said just gives me more reason to ask this question. But first off, when it comes to marriages here, we find that men are not, and women might not be understanding when it comes to balancing both your career, like you said, and your love. They expect that when they call you, that baby should be jumping. There are women that I've seen that they are not really understanding. When they call their husbands, they call you first ring, second ring, you're not responding to your call. They're already getting very unsettled, very insecure, and it's very, very unsettling, right? So is marriage underrated or overrated rather? Is marriage overrated?
It's not really overrated, but in that case, like what you used to cite an example in this matter, that calling, I mean that too.
Really?
Yeah, if I call you, if that thing is very important. Though, you know one thing about me, if I'm into a relationship with you, being a man or a woman, I will study you very well. Because that is part of what my dad used to tell us when we were young, that there's this adage in Yoruba that says, like, before you can be friend with someone, try to understand that person, know that person character very well, so that you don't have problem. So me having a relationship with you, being a woman or being a man, okay, maybe I know that you are an office man now. I know that you'll be in your office by 8 in the morning, see, maybe 4. I will know your closing hour. You know, some people close 4, some close 6, some close 9. So if I have know all those things, I will not call you during your work hour. But I will call you after that time. So if you are not picking that time, I'm any problem. Yes, we will have problem. If I'm calling you and you didn't pick, what are you doing now?
What if he's working overtime, or he has like
even if he's working overtime, you should have texted me a message, because I know your schedule already. Should have texted me that. I mean, should have texted me that, babe, I'm very busy. You understand? But you don't. So you will explain, and you go explain tire. I'm telling you, you go explain tire.
You go explain. I love it.
In fact, you will explain it, because I will question me. That is the reason why. Let me tell you the truth. I used to have a problem with that in a relationship.
Really?
People like, you like to call very well, Ebony. You know they tired. I'm like, why will I be tired? I want to know where you are. I want to know what you are doing, because I care. Because if anything happens to you, it will affect me, and I don't want anything that will affect me.
That's very
so in
true.
that case, I believe that is the reason why some women do that, or some men. But if you, maybe, like, you know me, I said I will study your schedule, when you move, when you close, when you understand. But if, you know, there are some people, they don't used to study that though. It's every time, especially women. Let me just throw this to women, hot temper women. We have that in men too as well.
Yes, we do.
We have hot temper men. They will just go, hey, you are mad, oh, I've been calling you. You did not pick, or she don't share. Before you know it, they will just throw question that you are doing rubbish. It's not even ordinary rubbish. Maybe, you know, there are some people say you are doing rubbish out of anger. But this kind of rubbish I'm talking about, like you are flirts. I mean, you are flirting around, you are cheating, you are a prostitute. They will be throwing dirty, bad works to their husband or to their wife. Do you understand what my point? And this is one thing I've realized about life, and I would like to throw it here. If someone is not doing something, it's a normal, let me just say it first. If someone is not doing something and you keep accusing that person of doing it, one day, someday, that person will try it.
We do it, but why?
It's nature. Because, or like, when I was young, my mom used to say something, I do not steal meat, and you keep telling me I remove meat from your pot. The thing they call it, this spirit will come like, let me now do it and see what you will do. Shebi, I don't do it before. Now I did it. What do you want to do? I do it now. What do you want to do?
You're accusing me of doing. Let me just do
Yes,
it.
that's what I'm saying. So if you keep accusing a child that you steal meat, you take meat from my pot, and tell mommy I do not. Even the child brain may not even go there. That go and steal something. But the moment you keep saying it, then there will be a day the child will sit down, and that spirit will tell that child that meat your mommy used to tell you that you steal now, or your dad, go and try it now.
Taste it.
You understand? And that is where addiction, I mean, is it addiction?
Yeah.
Used to come in sometimes. Because I used to say something that all these people that they used to kill, If you see somebody that kill and he doesn't feel feel remorseful,
Remorseful.
that is not the person first time of doing it. It's a
Mm-hmm.
spirit. Once you do it once and you escape it, the spirit will keep coming again that go and do it, nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen. Since it didn't happen, nothing happened the first time.
Yes. So if that person now try it once and you know on a normal basis now you'll be saying that she used to cheat or he used to cheat. And if you say it is the normal thing that used to sing now, so the person the man, he or she will still go back again
to do it.
Again.
So how do one know when to leave? Because as our topic said, marriage is not a do or die affair, knowing when to leave. When do one know when to leave? I don't know how to put it, but how, like, for some people, they feel like, for me, rather, I feel like when it becomes life-threatening, when it becomes toxic, when it's beyond arguments and fights, then you should leave. But for some, you have to blow them, you have to, hit their head on the wall, you have to just abuse them physically, molest, or do something that would push them out of your space. But what would you advise? Would you say, okay, this is what you should see, or this is what you would see that should make you leave that space?
Well, to me, I think the problem most people have in their marriages is they don't even know when to leave, actually. Because of the love they both have for each other.
Okay.
So there are things that some people will think it is normal, but it is not.
Things like what?
Like, the cases we treat on a daily basis on internet, everywhere is domestic violence, beating. But some people don't know that it's beyond that. There are emotional damage that is more than beating.
Very true.
In some cases, you see some women, they are the ones paying all the bills in the house. And they stay inside that marriage, all in the name of, I want to be a married woman. I want people to call me Mrs. Richard, Mrs. Toby, Mrs. Williams. I want people to know that I'm married. I want people to know that I have a husband. And they will stay there. But that thing is not easy. It drains. It kills slowly. Because even two people are doing it, it's not easy. Like two people carry the, most especially when you have kids, not only one child, the man is there as well. As a matter of fact, the food that, let's assume you have two children, the food that your two children will eat, that your useless husband that you are taking care of will finish what is more than that.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So you are doing double, you are paying for double. Some women, they will be the one to pay house rent. They will be the one to, the food of a thing, feeding, they will be the one to do it. Their children's school fees, they will be the one to pay. Even the man, they will buy clothes and give the man. They will buy cream for the man. The man is just useless. And some ingrate among those men will end up beating that woman. Like, they will like, what did you do now? What did you do for me now? What person never do before? They will even still beat the woman join. Now the woman, they foot the bills, and they will still beat that woman. So I don't know maybe you are in this kind of a situation as a woman. It is better you walk away before it is too late. Because one day you go just pile. If you are alone, if you are outside alone, you see a relative that will like, she doesn't have husband, let's help her.
Yeah.
But being under that man, even people that are supposed to help you will not help you. And it is not easy. We know what the economy the situation of things in Nigeria now. It is not easy. That one goes like that. We have some men like that. Some men too, that their wife cannot contribute 10 naira.
That is even the most
10
annoying.
naira into the house, this thing. And they are working, no. They are working. Their money is their money. Their husband money is our money.
Their money.
I used to say that too, but it's not that you should not be able to
contribute.
Some women, we see their husband like this, weeping. They will know that this man doesn't really have, and they will still be asking
their money.
Now, let's look at this. There's one scenario I heard, was it not 2 months ago? I was on live, and one man, he said, do you know that his own friend, that the house they've been staying for good, was it not maybe close to 15 years, That do we know that it's the wife that holds that house and she's collecting house rent? The husband do not know. You don't understand. The house where they stay,
Now the
now
wife,
the
not be
wife
landlord.
gets the house, now be the landlady, and the husband no, and the husband they pay house rent. And if you remain small, make the house rent due. The woman gonna you go down, they tell the oga say, oga, our landlord go pack our things out, so you never pay.
And she pressure.
Yes.
Gosh.
And she's the landlady. How about that? As a man, what will you do? Will you still be inside that kind of a marriage where there is no trust? Because there's no trust. For a woman to keep that for good 15 years, it means that woman can even kill the man.
Very true.
So when you are inside that kind of relationship, learn to live. Just go. I'm saying it. If you have a wife and your wife do not contribute, and you know that she leave that house for 1 month or 2 months. Let her foot that bill. If she call you, don't pick her call. By the time you come back, she will praise you. She will know your worth. You know, let me say this. Let me add this to it. Every man, we women, we are the one that we are looking for a lot of things in marriages. We don't want you to shit abi, we want wig, we want clothes. But you know one thing, that is only 2 things that men requested for in marriage. If you give them, you don't have problem. I used to tell people that men are like babies.
That's true.
You know, they used to call them head. While we women, we are the neck. What turns this head? What turns it? Is it not the neck? Men, they are like babies that you can easily control them if you know their weakening points. Men only requested for 2 things from a woman, being a married woman: peace and respect.
That's
peace
very true.
And respect. When you give your husband respect and you have peace, even if the man is not at home, he will like if you are not at home, your husband will call you that, baby, I have missed you.
He will do anything for you.
But how many of you can your husband call you that he's missing you? Even you as a man too, how many of you can your wife call you that she's missing you? See, I've seen some women that they were praying that their husband should die so that they can have peace. Yes, because they cannot live. And I've seen some men too that pray that their woman should die because they know that if they are leaving their place of work, to enter their house is problem because they know that there is another trouble in that house. The woman will have created one problem for them, or the man too. So, and it's, you know, the rest, you see some people, they will say, this one slump. This one, and the man did not sick. He doesn't look sick. He's no more. She's no more. Do you know the pains they carry in their hearts, all in the name of marriage? So it's not a do or die affair. Some people, most people, when they grow up from their home, they don't have problem, they don't have family issue. Is married that spoil their life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So know when to leave. If you see all those things, as a man, if your wife is not, if she's not supportive, if she doesn't respect you every time, wahala ni, you want to enter and say, olórí burúkú tutu lọ, kiniko, wèrè, mad idiot. Run, because she will kill you one day. She will kill you one day. And if there's beating in marriage too, beating, oh my God. There's one parable that Yoruba used to say, baálé ni balola, tójú yan bá bàjẹ́, rakorako báyìí ni ó mọ̀ rí, ẹ má bínú o, ìyẹn mọ̀ bí a mo sọ dáadáa o. This adage says, let me just put it the way I can put it in English. It says, if they keep slapping eye today, if that eye doesn't get blind, one day the eye will not even see clearly again. You can see 1 and it will look like 2. You can see 2 and it will look like 5. It's because of the slap.
Yeah.
And eventually one day the eye will even blind, which is you go cry one day. One day it go kill you. Maybe there's fear. You know, do you know what really keep those people that they used to have all this domestic violence, that they used to beat them? Shock. You know, there's shock in them already, in their body already.
Unexpected.
And again, stress, depression is real. You can just see them that they look fit. If you go and check them very well, they should go and check themselves medically. Inside, they are gone. Nothing is there. Parufo. If you're empty, empty, nothing. You just slap them like this, they don't go. So one day, that man or that woman will eat you. You are gone. Do you know that there are some men that their wives used to beat them?
I was about to say that. There are men that their wives beat them up in the house.
When I was in Benin, there was a man like that.
Benin, an amazing city to live in. Gosh.
Because I stayed in Benin for good maybe 9 or 8 years. I had my babies there. There was this woman. If she handle her husband, hey,
strong women.
Hey, she go beat her, the man go dey shake. Go look and say, "Na man you be." See as my bitch go say, "No worry, I no wan beat am. They no think na lie you.
You know some fight.
There are some men their wife used to beat them. There are some men their wife will tell them to kneel down in the house. They should, yes, they should raise their hand up. They should carry pots. There are some men that their wife say lie down there and their wife will
still in Benin,
will
right?
beat them. Not only in Benin, even in this Lagos.
What?
Yes, not only in Benin. Some men their height they see, but how can you just walk up to your fellow man and tell that man that my wife is beating me?
You see, in the last episode we spoke about men's mental health, men speaking up when they are depressed, when they are going through stuff. It's not really for this men.
Even if they speak up, how many people want to believe
listen?
Them? They will not. We've seen cases like that.
Mm-hmm.
They will speak up, but people will not
believe.
They will not believe. They will like, and you know, we women, we are this. We can easily control people with our emotions. We are deceivers.
What
you just come and you Jonathan no. And you see tears. Tears want to come out now. That I fall. You just okay. If I'm crying, will you believe that I'm the one that want to finish the marathon?
No,
you will not. Like woman gone. This woman have been through a lot too. Hey, sorry, man. You will even give me money, and they will throw stone on that man. People will abuse that man that is a useless man. Meanwhile, it's the woman that is a devil. No. Sure, you understand. So, as a man, let me advise you: if you are in that kind of a situation that your wife used to beat you, sorry, brother. It looks like a joke, but I'm serious now. If your wife used to beat you or she doesn't allow you to have rest of mind, just walk out. Don't even inform her. If you tell her, that's when she will tell you, "You won't be a da. I will kill you, I will poison you." Don't just say anything. Just pick 2 or 3 clothes when she's not around. Just go. There's something Yoruba used to say. They will say, when you are alive, it's better than you are no more. Let me put it that way. That is the meaning. Just go somewhere, just because of your children, and even because of your own parent or your family, that they need you, that you are taking care of. And again, to women that they were facing abuse in their marriage, you foot all the bills and the man still beat you. I have people like that. I've seen people like that. Learn when to leave. See, there's no need of you to carry share and carry, carry television. Because me like this now, I cannot leave my children for anybody. My mom used to call me Osinwi Abiyamo. That's what my mom used to call me, like a woman that she, like, when it comes to child,
you're crazy for your kids.
Yes. So you just pack your children one day. You can even tell the man you are going to school. It can even be only school uniform. If you just get like 200,000, 100,000 naira in your pocket, you know that if you reach one place, you pick bed and pick. What is it called? All these akube clothes. Bed and select. Bed and select. You pick them for your children. You will not even maybe you are going to school. Maybe the man cannot tell you should not take the children to school now. You will relocate from that environment. If you are in Lagos, go to Ibadan. See, I used to tell people there's nothing bad in starting again. If you see that this thing wants to kill you, this thing wants to end your life, start all over. People will talk, people will abuse you. If you are this kind of person, you're always on social media, stay off for a while and come back with a full force. The only thing I will just tell you is that don't allow that man to meet you in that same position he or she left you. If you are a man or if you are a woman, don't allow them to meet you there. Pick your things. You see, in this life, you fall and you stand. Just dress your children. They are going to school now. The man cannot say they should not go to school now. Go if you know that you have saved. Even if there are some women too that their husband used to give them money for food though.
Yeah.
You understand? But you used to beat them, and it's not responsible. We bring woman to your house and come and sleep with another woman, and you are there. He doesn't respect you. From that soup money that the man is giving you, be saving. 1,000 inside, 2,000. Just be saving it. To see that the money have reached like maybe 200,000 or 500,000, where you can get, even if it is a room apartment where you are going to get it, buy a kube, start some business you can do, and start your life again. All because of your kids. Because if you die today, those children that you say that is the reason why you are staying inside that marriage, they will suffer. Those children you say you don't want to suffer, they will suffer. There was a woman when I was in Benin. This woman, even their pastor advised this woman to leave. But this woman, she said no.
Why?
That if she leave, that the children will suffer. That she doesn't want her children to suffer. She wants them to stay with the husband, blah, blah, blah. And her life ended there. On the day of this thing I'm talking about, I think it should be 2015. Yes, 2015 or 2016. 2015. And while burying this woman, people were like, and we tell you. The pastor was even crying that I told this woman to leave. Now you say you don't want your children to suffer. Now who will take care of them now? Who they suffer? They will even suffer more than as I'm saying this thing, I'm about to cry, because if you see children that they are abusing, not because they don't have mother, they don't have father. Even when they were, I'm saying that we women, we are devil. I'm a woman, I know what I'm saying. It is very hard for you to, as a single mom, you got married to a man. I know there are men like that too. There are men like that too, but you too, as a single mom, when you want to get married, shine your eye. But the one that are common is we women. That if you get married to a single father, you will now be maltreating the children you met in the house, which is very bad. A child that you carry your own baby, you know the pains that every mother go through before they put to bed, and you will see another person's child and you molest them, you maltreat them for your own children. Obìnrin o. I used to say it, I would say obìnrin lọ̀tá obìnrin. We women, we are the enemy of ourselves.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why men see us as tools. I mean, tools are how do they used to call it? Tools to use for other women. You see a woman, a married woman. If you are responsible, you have sense. How will a man bring you to use? You know that the man have wife at home, and he brought you to that house. He was not telling you that, oh, Rico Maramu, she doesn't know how to dress, she's smelly, and you two are like, your own suffer, we pass that one. Yes, now your own will pass that the other woman. You say, Akomoja, say, no, it's you that you don't know how to cook, Abi. Don't worry now. With time, you will enjoy your own.
You become the old stock too.
So we women, I used to say it. It's very rare for you to see. Shebi, they used to say, men don't marry single mom, but you still see some man that they will be dating you and they will still tell you that, okay, how much is your son's school fees or your daughter's school fees? Okay, it's 500,000. Okay, I have 300,000 or I have 400. That is not their biological this thing. How many women can do that?
You see, single men are even more supportive, or men are even more supportive to single women than single women are to men. Like, it's a whole lot.
I'm telling you.
You know this saying of women empower women or whatever. I really don't believe in that. I don't, because if you have been in a circle of friendship involving women, you know that women are there are a lot to undo.
Fear them.
A lot to undo. But I'm really interested. I really want to know the way you speak with so much passion, so much emotion. Do you have like experience, as like personal experience as regards to marriage or anything that has to do with our topic of discussion?
If you say yes, I have an experience. It's something I don't like saying on air. I've not even discussed that on air. But even aside from that, maybe an experience, I counsel people. I've seen a lot of cases. In fact, there's one of my program that will be starting very soon. But it's not a program like yours, but I don't know, maybe God can do it to get to that stage. So it's a content that we've already shot. Tied to Mr. and Mrs. Richard. So we deal with things that happen in marriage. How you can, like I used to say, I don't say this, but I will say it now. In marriage, you need 4 things. If I ask you now, what do you need in marriage? Let me ask you.
Now you're asking me.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, for me, I would say in marriage is all about companionship for me.
Okay.
I think that's all
Only
of it for me.
companionship. You see? Thank God you don't even say love. Some people say it's love. Oh. If you have love like this, you do not have problem. You need 4 things in marriage.
Okay.
Understanding,
Okay.
trust, communication, and love is the last. Because if you do not trust your spouse, that love will not really work. It will get to some point that the love will fade away.
Very
it
true.
will not remain reality. You know, we human beings, there are limits where we can tolerate each other. Do you understand? So that 4 things is very, very important. Trust, understanding. If you understand that this is my husband, you know, there are some men, they cannot beat, but their mouth is not good. I have a friend like that. Now, if he abuse you, go dey cry. He not beat you. He will just abuse you. He will just, if he describe you, you like shut up. Are you not a man? Tell you which man, which man? You think that even you woman, you cannot talk
the way he talks.
The way he talks. So you know me now, being that kind of a person friend, I'm not the kind of person he is. I know that his mouth is not good. So me too. If I say I want to pass my bandit to that place, I will abuse me. I will pull back. That is how understanding works. And again, you said, you know, you asked me one question that if I call my man, and I told you, I said, if I'm working with you now, I will try and know your schedule.
Yes.
So it's part of understanding. Then trust. You know, there are some people, if they call you now that, we saw your husband car in front of so hotel, you should be able to say, no, my man is not there. Or even if my man is there, he's there for a meeting.
For a reason, yeah.
Sure, you understand? A reason or for a meeting. So that is trust. You know what that person can do. You know, somebody can call you that, somebody still, and that person, I see the person behind, and it looks like your husband. Like, no, that's not my husband. You understand? Then communication again. If there's communication in marriage, there will not be problems sometimes. Because, you know, sometimes now, maybe let's assume I'm a man. You are the wife. So I walked in and I saw you do like this. And I look at it, why is she? I should just wave it. You're the one that you know now, without trying to ask you, or without you telling me that, baby, look at what happened to me today, or you offend me. I'll be able to tell you I'm sorry. And once I said I'm sorry, I say I'm sorry. We continue again from there. But some people do not communicate. And without communicating, they will just destroy a whole thing that they've built for a very long time. Maybe you even saw your husband with one small girl outside. You don't even know, maybe your husband is trying to, don't wear this kind of clothes to put on. It's not good though. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? And I believe in your mind, you know, everybody have to, you have power on whatsoever you want to think.
Yeah.
Maybe that might, no, now. Because me, I'm a deep thinker. The space you have is you have hugged the girl. They are on bed. You take the girl to hotel. And you are listening to your inner mind, you have problem. It's better you ask the man, even if the man will lie or the woman will lie. Just listen to what the person wants to say. That is communication. And again, look at this case of this man. What is his name? One man like that they killed in one hotel in Osun State. From Abuja. I don't know, maybe you heard about that story. Let's assume the man do not used to communicate with the wife. Okay, I'm in the hotel room. I'm about to sleep. The woman will not know something have happened to the husband. And she won't even know that, okay, my husband still, me and my husband, we still chat so time. And he told me that it's a so hotel. We even did video call. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying.
I do.
If you are this kind of person, you do not communicate to your marriage, you have problem. Marriage in some people, there are some people that are in marriage, they will tell you, I've been married for 20 years. But believe me, they've lost that marriage when that marriage is just barely 5 years. They've lost themselves. They were just staying together like roommates, apartment mates. But you people will think that flatmates, and you people will think they are married. So that is that. So what is that question you asked me? Let me come back to that place. I can say I'll go to another place.
So I asked you about your personal experience.
Okay. Anyway, I don't have this thing in my own marriage. All this beating of a thing. I don't have it because I'm a lover girl.
Okay.
Because me, but don't come for me. I do not have that time again. No, let me speak my language like that. I'm this kind of person when I'm inside marriage. I do not used to ask for owobe. Like I want to cook soup now. I believe I'm a odogun. That I can do
Wow.
it myself now since I have it.
Okay.
So even if I got pregnant, then I used to buy my baby things myself.
Yourself? Wow.
If I put to bed, I pay my hospital bill myself. If I want to do naming, I just want peace because I'm this kind of
Really?
person. Yes, I hate when people hear my noise outside that because I hate couples while shouting, "Oh, you're mad!" I'm not that kind. I don't like it. So if you're not going, they will not say.
But did you do those things
Yes.
because you wanted to do it your own, or your partner
Forced me
wasn't
to do it.
yes wasn't coming forth or being supportive?
Well, it doesn't really have.
Oh, so you stepped in.
So you understand.
Okay.
But me, if you don't have, but you try to work to make things, but him, na fine boy na.
Okay, he wasn't even trying.
He dey try, but he try no reach.
He no
If you even
reach.
see me as a woman, then there are some Igbo men. If I call their name, now they're in Lagos now, but we stay in Benin together.
Oh.
And again, I remember this my friend. May her soul rest in perfect peace, Mama Ada. So those people, they will even ask me sometimes. They will say, how did you even come across this your husband? Though you people energy is different from each other. There's nothing you can. I'm a business me. Nah. If care is not taking here now, we'll sell product for you people. Sorry. I'm a very, when you talk about if I sit down like this, I'm calculating though. I may look at it that okay, maybe I'm staying in this environment now. Maybe I notice that people that are not selling provision, that are selling provision are not much. You can see me tomorrow, I should be entering people's apartment and tell you that, I'm now selling provision. If you want to buy anything like Maggie, even though I don't have money, but I'll be telling you, I'll say, you can give me the money, I'll get it for you. From there, I don't start business. So I'm this kind of person,
very lucrative.
So me, I don't really believe in asking you money that, oh yeah, give me money for this.
And that's
so I don't have
good.
problem with that. Then, if I oh well, don't let me talk. Me, I move for, but it cannot happen again. No, I move for love.
Why?
So I understand that I open shop for that man more than twice.
Jeez, really?
Yes, I open business for him more than twice. I don't have. Then there was this my friend Dr. Omba in Benin then. Because she grew in Lagos, in Ibadan. So she speaks Yoruba very well. So we are like sisters. We do speak Yoruba together. So I could remember, and this woman too, blessed, may her soul rest in perfect peace. So we used to contribute a job. So I was like, Mama, you should give me a job. I want to use it because after, if I'm not even only shop, you should call a man like your daughter and like your son. What do you now want to do now? Okay, since your work that you used to do, they used to start with, get your own handwork. Maybe if you have your own handwork, they will not be able to do anything else. Like, okay, I took him there. I paid for enrollment for that business. For that work you want to learn then.
Yeah.
And when he finish, even some people gone that you come from your parents, you go and learn work, gone. Your mama, you still finish learning work. Your mama never buy you things where you want to they work for stuff. Not talk so you go collect shop, but me, I don't plan all that one down. The day I could remember that day, because I don't know, maybe that my friend will also watch this interview, Dr. Oba. I could remember that day in the hospital that day. In fact, they sacked me in my place of work because of my man. Yes, I'm saying this on here. So I told him, I was like, this woman that I do a job with, she did not give me my job, and I'll stitch up on my husband now. The woman said, say where they near me. Like, she just ran cause of me. Are you okay? It's man that used to open shop for woman now. It's not woman that used to open shop for a man. I say, if it's better for my husband, it's better for me. At least all this doing it alone, it will bring something. I will bring something, And my friend said, "Shall not kill yourself?" He said, "Just take it easy. You will open the shop. You did it, blah blah blah." And eventually, I got the money and we rent the apartment. And in the case of that sack in my place of work, then it all because maybe if my doctor now, I said Dr. Oba, is the name of my MD that I make mention. Dr. Oshodi. Yes, her name is Oshodi. She got married to Oshodi. It's not Oba. It's my MD then. That is our Oba. Maybe if you listen to this voice, to this podcast. That is the podcast. That is when you know that this is what you did because I lied. That was my first time of collecting all these what all this microfinance money.
Loan.
Yeah, because after he have closed that
The shop.
that shop then, so I said he should go and learn another work from all this from that
You have
mama and
time.
that
Even
husband.
parents will never invest like
Ah.
this in their kids.
She abused me now that how much did I give him that I said he's sleeping at home. And I said, why is it that your family do not give you that money?
Plot twist. Do you know there are men out there that will tell women that okay,
Kilo
women
Shegono.
Kilo Shegono.
That was
Women
what
will
he told
even tell
me.
men, what have you given me? And men will come out to start crying that, oh, she said, what did I give after investing? So men still tell women the same
Now
thing.
he told me. Yes, he said that to me. There are people there. Even my neighbor in front of our, that was the first time people would have heard her voice in that street, but I do not allow it to happen. But that woman, based on her store, is in front of my, you know all these houses that they will build store in front of that house.
The
But that door, there will be a door that will lead to the room. So that door leads to her room, so you can easily hear what we're discussing. After I left, that woman called me, because that woman, she's from Delta State, Mama Favor, and she said, "Now woman, now man they open store for man. Now man they give woman money for business, but you this woman, I see they give your husband money." I was like, what will I do now? At least if it's better for my husband, it's better for me too.
This is really, really
sad. I went to that place to go and borrow that money. So there was a guy, because I did this thing in school, medical lab.
Oh, okay.
So there was a guy that was doing IT then, blessed. So I told the guy that I will not be, I may come late on Friday, or because I want to meet those people that I want to go and collect loan from. You know, they have group of a thing that I may not, I may come late. But eventually I don't even come that day, because I do close 1 o'clock, and before they attend to me it's past 2. So what do I want to go and do at the office? So when my organa asked me from that guy, the guy said he didn't know, and I told the guy, should let me tell organa I may not, I may come late, or I may not come. So when I reached there, although my son is sick too, Abi, but I now told my organa it's my son that's sick. My organa said I should pack my things and go. That I deal with life, of which is true. That because that very day that I didn't come to office, that we have about 5 patients that are supposed to run tests for. So I packed my things. Even when me too, my guy was playing with me. So, but I'm this kind, Ekiti people now, with our stubbornness sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't say sorry, but you can't tell me I pack my things. This one, I'm they go now. Because even then too, I have chemists. Even while working, I have chemists. I have salon that I'm running on my own from my little money. So when they just say, I pack my things. So when people went there to beg on my behalf, my guy said he was even playing with me. That I surprised when I pack all my things out of lab and I come and meet him that should give me my salary. Now I say, that is the only money that is left for me now. Who I request for it? My guy said I should not come in that. Let's assume that his wife is not involved. That I would have collected me back. I'm going to do something. Because then I was about to move to that street, because where I stayed to that place is very far. I've even gone and priced a 3-bedroom flat then in Benin. It was even that month I was supposed to go and pay part payment, because it wasn't like Lagos that you must pay full year. Then they can still collect like 6 months from you. And there's no all this agreement of 18. Then no. I think that should be 2015.
Oh, okay. But very quickly, because our time is almost fast spent, I want us to really talk about Tope Oshoba. Because when you're making mention of something regarding to married couples, about women that would come out, you said women are manipulators. They'll come out to cry, even if they're the one hurting their husbands in the house. And after the passing of Tope Oshoba, we saw different clips of her coming up on social media. There was one when she was crying, saying that our fiancés or our boyfriend's family were treating her and all of that. I don't know if you would be able to say one or two things about this old story or speculations about Tope Oshoba.
Well, that Tope Oshoba of a thing, may I so rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
It's something I do not really want to talk about, but at the same time, I'll still try to say some things to my understanding. I said something about emotions. A woman can use emotion, and man can also use it against you. Okay. And there are things you should pray to God that should not happen to you. They used to pray that prayer. The prayer is, may you not have problem whereby you will be the only one to know that you don't really do this thing. I don't know, maybe you get that prayer.
Yeah.
And there are things that when people paint you to be, for you to see help sometimes will be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at the whole story, you will see that the so-called man and the so-called, the so-called the other lady, our hairdresser or Shalewa, they said she had mental problem.
So many speculations.
And she was the only one that know that she was not mad. That she's not mad, because she do tell those people, tell them that oh she buy your food, like she ran out, she do this, she's saying rubbish. But when she see her own family or she's talking on phone with the people, that she speaks normal. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you pray that people should not accuse your voice, you are the only one that will know that
You don't do this.
I don't do this. I think that is what they use against her. By telling her that she's mad. But to me, I will say this. I think we all failed her. We all failed her. Because I'm this kind of person that will say this to hell, and I do have problem with people with that. But I don't care. Because that is how God created me, and I will not stop doing that. If you are my friend, or I even save your contact, I'm this kind of person, I do not used to check people's status anyhow. But if I check your status and I see something that I'm not pleased with, maybe something, there are some people, you don't just post. You post on your status, maybe because you are going through that thing. People don't just post.
Yeah.
If I see some posts that this post need attention, I will enter your DM. I don't want to know maybe we're talking or not. That is who I am. I will enter your DM, I'm like, what happened? You can talk to me. And God has really blessed me that people used to confide in me. It's God that created me like that. I don't know. They will just tell me, Ebony, this is what I'm going through. Because I believe a lot of people saw our post now.
They did, actually.
You people do not enter our DM and like, what can we do? There was a day, there's one of my friends, she's into movie too, but not really full time. There was a day the lady just posted something on her status. And God now did that day. I'm in that street, but not that really, that at least you still enter keke to that place like 300 naira. So I saw that in the clinic. I was like, what happened? She said nothing. I said, talk to me. What happened to you? She said nothing. I said, I'm coming to your house now because I know her house. And immediately, like, I entered keke. I went to her house. When I got there, I saw her crying, rolling on the floor. She was about to poison herself. She wanted to end it. Till date, the lady still used to say that you are the one that God used for me. So there are people that, even if you are not close to that person, if you know people that are close to that person's place, you can easily call them, please let me check on this person. Because people are really going through a lot. It is not everybody that will come out and tell you that this is what I'm going through. It is like people used to tell me sometimes, Ebony, do you think everybody will be like you? Even my own mom that gave birth to me used to get angry. He used to be afraid of me sometimes because I'll just do things you not even expect to. If I just feel like I want to move out of this place now, I may not even tell you. I'll just take action. That is me for you. And if I notice that you want to, this thing you are shocking me, I will avoid you. There's no how you want to do it. Except though some people were saying that in Tope Oshoba's case that maybe is all this juju that is not
because she
ordinary.
was with that man for so long. He didn't know her family, her relatives.
Even
she was not communication with anybody, and
I did a video about that yesterday on my TikTok. That nobody can do that with my family. Oh, I'm not joking. My family, you cannot even do that because when she's no more, immediately they will pick you. No matter where you may be, if they don't see, they will pick your family. They will pick your mama. They will pick your papa. You people go and be saying it now because my family, if I talk about my family, we are big. So that's where go judge your matter don't do already. Police will go carry you there. Army will go even still beat you before you reach where they go there. So because on the norms, they don't give you their daughter. They interview the people that remain for Tope as mother. They say they don't know the guy. It was only her cousin that claims to even saw him once, that he met him once. So in my family, they will pick you for adoption.
Adoption.
You kidnap their daughter for 2 years. before their daughter die, she keep mentioning your name, that you are the one. You said she will die that day, and she died that day. You too, you will die, you. They will pick you. They go pick you, my family. So let me say the man see family to do that too. Because I see no reason why they've not even picked him by now. Because, and I believe, because to me, even if the thing is ordinary, I see no reason why she still remain in that marriage.
Honestly, and this
why
is
it that she doesn't work out?
Yes, and this is just to tell all ladies out there not to remain where you are being abused. And abuse goes beyond physical. It could be emotional abuse. Wherever you are being tormented, tortured, physically, emotionally, just opt out and leave. Our sincere condolences to the family of Tope Oshoba. God will give your family the fortitude to move on from this loss, because it's really a great loss. And like you said, to everyone out there, yes, to everyone out there too, if you have anybody in your space, this life now one. You don't have to be in good terms or talking terms with your WhatsApp viewers or your social media or your street partner. Just check up on people. Because funny how the dead trends more than the living.
I'm telling you.
The dead trends
as if they even want that
living.
person to die you. To me, I would like because some people are waiting for people to tell them that you are no more. Then you know say so person.
Now them go cry pass. The cry go too much.
So person she's a good person. She give me clothes. So yeah. We talk. We still talk 2 months ago.
Screenshot left, right, and center flying about Tope Oshoba. But when she came back from a diagnosis or a cancer surgery, nobody gave her jobs. Nobody took her into
even that so-called what is it called? Hairdresser. I've seen cases like that. That it was their hairdresser that snatched their husband from them. Yes, I've seen cases like that.
There is one chief on TikTok, Chief and his Pino. I don't want to call that name. I don't even know if you know Chief and Pino.
Maybe I'll go and check it after this show now.
I don't want to call their name, but I'm very sure my viewers will be familiar with them. This lady was a sales girl. She knew his family. She knew his wife. And shortly after she was employed, now she's the madam of the house. The woman is not with them anymore. She has twins for the man already. And I can count 2 to 3 of them like that. Pino, follow person husband. From sales girl, you don't progress, enter house. So it's a whole lot.
There are a lot of them like that. So I think, to me, with the interview I watched yesterday on my Buzz TV, I think they should handle that lady very well. And handle that guy as well very well. They should torture them. If they torture them, because why is it that guy, that guy, when you know that Tope is about to pie, that was when you said they should took her to her family. Why did you kept her in that lady place for good 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Why don't you tell her, okay, you both did something that very bad, but when you see that she's not feeling fine, your own is, babe, can you give me your parents' contact? Let me speak with them. You call them, mom, we know we've offended you, but now we need your help. We've seen cases like that. Tope is not feeling fine. I don't know what is really happening or wrong with Tope. I've tried my best. I think maybe if you people can come into this, maybe we'll see solution. You don't do anything of such. You carry and to hairdresser house.
Like, what's the relationship between?
I don't understand.
Hairdresser? It's so absurd.
And the lady was sleeping on the floor. I think I've heard it from 2 people now. Genuine source that she was sleeping on the floor and you were sleeping on the bed. Though we know it's your house, but sometimes you discomfort yourself for a visitor, because that visitors have a short time to stay with you.
And given her health status already, so it's a whole lot. Like I said, and like Ebony has said, check up on people.
They should torture them. I tell you, they should torture them.
And check up on people, make sure they're fine. Anybody in your space rather is fine, and just be a good human. It starts from you being a good human before expecting somebody to be good to you. Thank you so much, Ebony, for doing justice to our topic of discussion. It was really fun with you here in the studio. Do you have a last piece of advice for our viewers before we leave?
My advice is just that know when to leave as well. Leave when you see that thing is choking you, you want to die. If you're a married woman that you have children, you are saying, it's because of my children, that is why I remain in that marriage. You will die, and your children will suffer. But if truly you love your children, you don't want them to suffer, excuse yourself. And if you're a man too, there are men too that love kids like mad, that they keep that marriage because of that woman have I've seen men like that. They will tell me that tí o bá ṣe tọmọ tó bí fún mi ni ó ti máa lọ now. Like if not because of she had a baby for me, I would have lived. Sure you understand? So oga, now who dey alive now they see pikin o.
Exactly.
You sure say you wan work, make you still reap the work of your hand. If you know say you wan reap am, if you see say that woman wan kill you, wan kpai you, carry your 2 boxers with singlet, put am for inside one poly bag, nylon bag. Just carry yourself comot for that place. Go hide yourself, go work. Even if dey find you, maybe if you can't come back, by the time wey you go come back, maybe her head go don straight that time. But if her head no see straight, oga, before they kpai you, a lot of men don die inside marriage. No be only woman I dey talk am. See, I'm saying this, I'm not saying this so that because some people now under this thing they may comment that she's a pick-me woman now. That is why she's supporting men.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a pick-me, oh. Abi she pick-me, abi pombita. I'm not a pick-me, oh. I will just say the truth because I have a brother and I have a son, and I will not allow anybody to molest my son. So if you see that the woman he want to kill you, ogbeni, carry your thing. If you are a woman too, the man want to kill you, ogbeni. See, let me tell you one thing. There's no marriage in heaven. If your pastor have been deceiving you, that marry. There's no. You see, if you die, your husband go your own. You die, you go your own. No, serious. No marriage in heaven.
Marriage is not a do or die affair. Know when to leave. And to all our amazing viewers out there, thank you so much for sticking with us on this amazing edition of Love Lounge. And also don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and X. My name is Gratitude Imogwede. Bye for now.